Anyways, looks like there's gonna be a big push here. This is way before fighters are on the map, but keep in mind that this ditch is on the low ground. It's gonna be some nice attack here. There are no scourges, and the Marines are moving across nicely here. Looks like the Witches are pulling back. Marines are attacking greatly. The first Sunken has fallen, but now looks like the Valkyrie will be falling. The Valkyrie is dead. No, it's still alive. It looks like Soulkey might have been busted right now. Only one Sunken remaining, and this might be GG right here.
And now these drones will be mining, and Soulkey is on the right track here. This Overlord will cross that. That can he actually see the creep? That is a question. I think he can see the creep. The creep is creeping on, and I am such a creep. Oh my god, effort. And Soulkey's got enough seconds to play. I guess I'm just not too ordinary to understand what are these guys doing. Why didn't Soulkey send us some Zerlings to take out the drones on that base? And now we're gonna be having that damage Zerling's gonna. Oh, what? He's not even sending a single Zerling to the 9 o'clock position to try to snipe some drones or anything like that. We have a massive counter attack. You need to go for the 9 o'clock position. Why don't you know about it? Does Soulkey not know about the hidden base? What is up with that, man? How? Anyways, Zerlings will finally go here. What is this? This is like a joke. He comes in at the last minute and he's like, you know what? Hello, drones. I finally found you, but I'm about to lose again. It's going to be more favorable for Barracks. I believe there's going to be a few mines. He needs to actually drag the mine onto the tank, destroy all of the units, and we're going to be having one more tank. There's going to be some shelling, and 6 or 7 tanks are clearing this area. We might have a base raid, and looks like Snow says, you know what? I cannot move across. Where did they don't go Goliaths? The Reaver go for the shot on a big clump of tanks. He loses the first Reaver, but he's going to go for some crazy shots. Oh my god, the last Reaver is not to get a target upon another range shot, and looks like Barracks will lose this game because he did not manually fire the tank. His tanks was on automatic pilot mode. Rush doesn't have an expansion somewhere on this map. Nice attack on the Dark Storm. Keep in mind that we don't have Nether's Canal yet. This hatchery is not yet completed, so when that fighter dies, he's gonna be the castle. One last Dark Storm. I mean, Jaedong is just barely holding on. Dark Storm will buy him 2 more seconds. Not 2 more seconds, maybe 10 or 15 more seconds. And then once the Nether's Canal is complete, he can stream forces across. So Rush needs to attack right now and just walk past those lurker and just snipe the Nether's Canal. But he decided he's gonna back up, and that's a mistake. What is he gonna try to do? He's gonna try to engage with his mutualists on the backside. He needs to cross the bridge right now. He crosses. It's gonna be the moment of the game. He will try to go for the Nether's Canal. The Nether's Canal is gonna get destroyed. The Nether's Canal is completed. It's gonna be the final. Oh my god! Big misplay from Jaedong. He saves his base at the last moment. It looks like the front to attack is on. This is Best's only chance to win. He needs to cast several storms before the mutualists actually come back here. He was just trying to get involved in the backside. Those hydras will be toasted. There's gonna be one great storm. Great trade. Excuse me, trade of hydras. And the next storm is gonna need to be perfect. Precision strike. Need to strike right now. Looks like good pullback from Queen, and now there's damage. Has been damaged. There's gonna be mutuals coming from the back, but Zealous supporting those dragoons. He's within reach of the Sunken, where the mutuals are gonna try to come and cut off reinforcements. Not a bad idea. Zealous are plowing through. There's gonna be a storm. Maybe it's gonna be waiting for the mutuals to come back through a storm. Mutuals are not engaged. Zealous will engage right now. Good storm. Other the great storms need to get full. All of the mutuals need to storm right now. It's waiting for the mutuals to get morph here, but Zerlings are coming from the back. Maybe it's not enough. The Archon could not morph in time. And keep in mind that behind this doesn't have an expansion. He is trying to micro his dragoons greatly here. The next wave of army is not coming through, but there's Archon that morph at just right moment. The Archon gets got sniped, and this is gonna be the final battle. Best will he get eliminated? No, wait, not yet. They're not arriving all the wrong time here. And when they save the dragoon, they need to save every single dragoon. So they actually plot to this just now. Go for the Hydrogen. Go for the Hydrogen right now. Lurker's gonna be going with the last of Hydrogen have fallen. Go for the Hydrogen. At least you can get the Hydrogen destroyed. The game would change the direction right here. He's trying to destroy one of the Lurkers. Is gonna get destroyed here, but dragoons will actually attack. It looks like Lurkers could not morph on time. What a save! The Lurker is fallen. No, the Lurker is alive. The second Lurker is still alive. They need to attack against the third base. He will storm. He will know exactly where those Lurkers located. Just go for a blind storm. Blind storm for the win. The first blind storm is on. The second blind storm needs to be deployed. He's storming. Oh my god! The last Lurker. This is gonna be misplay, Messi. Oh my! Break that. There's gonna be some tanks attacking. The Shadow's gonna be very careful. At least the turret is fallen. Dragoons will take a first shot, but the Reaver will do it. And the Reaver's not attacking. He's gonna land both Reavers. Last both Reavers gonna be to land a shot on one of the tanks. He lands a second shot on the tanks are destroyed. That was the dot. These Reavers gonna try to come out and try to attack. The Shadow's got sniped. The carriers are not patient. Oh my god, Barracks is going for an insane move here. The number of tanks and Goliaths is just enough, but the +1 weapons is helping out so much. Minus go cost the game here for Barracks. There's gonna be next attack. Dragoons coming from both sides. The carriers are trying to go for attack. There, how many Goliaths? About 5 Goliaths remaining. Dragoons are falling very fast. He's trying to clear as many tanks as possible, but they're completely melted in the face of those Goliath fire. Use the battery. No, the battery is no longer operational. Do not need to kill any of the tanks. Just kill the Goliath. There are only 2 Goliaths remaining. The tanks come over. The boats need to run away. And now all of the Goliaths have been sniped. The carriers can actually go on the world on the tanks one by one. The last of the Goliaths have fallen. This Nexus is falling very fast though. Where the Goliaths? I see them moving across the minimap. I think the first Goliath is going to be about 5 seconds away from now. These tanks are getting destroyed fast. The first tank, the second tank, the third tank, the fourth tank, and those Goliaths are trying to pull back. Attack, man. Do not be a chicken. friend. Attack, engage yourself. You are part of the Confederacy, but he's losing so many go live that I've cancelled a long time ago. If you have not seen the game, I'm gonna put that link to the game in the playlist. That insane game between Mini and Barracks a long time ago. Dragoons are gonna move to the left side because the tanks are shelling from the right side. Finally, Dragoons have cleared this area, and now they're gonna be within reach of the last tank on the left side. No more forces. Dragoons need to move a little bit to the left. Move to the left and forget about the right flank. He's gonna try to snipe the command center. Dragoons actually being very stupid right now, but finally they've reached this command center and will start to attack against all of those SCVs. And how many tanks remaining? The guys need to plow forward now, but looks like Barracks doesn't have enough. Barracks doesn't have enough. Dragoons are once again being very annoying. The last tank can destroy. Barracks not paying attention to his forces here, and SCVs are falling very fast. Command center is gonna get repaired here. Mini is always about to do it. He needs to kill this command center or kill every single SCV. Someone who's actually not attacking needs to start to attack. The tanks are slowly plowing forward, and Mini is still coming out, and last of the SCV has fallen. Get the last of the turret, and now Dragoons are within reach of that turret as well as the command center. The last of the Goliaths have fallen. Mini freaking goddamn Starcraft god! There's no Scourges, so this game is a bit easier to manage that Corsair, but in that other game on Core Star was insane. A Lurker drop might be expected. It's gonna be a sandwich here, and it looks like Larva took the wrong side of the stick. There's gonna be a drop or something, and it's gonna be a lot of overlords looking for these drops here, and a base straight. There's some forces coming out, and I think Bisu has seen it, and he's gonna engage, and he's gonna say, you know what, I have a few cannons, I will invite you to my base. The robot will fall very quickly. There's gonna be a base straight. If the robot was in the main base, it would be a different story, but the robot is not in the main base. You need to save his absorber as much as possible. There's gonna be a storm, and there's a Lurker hack. Bisu's not destroying the Lurker hack. He's gonna be losing this game. He doesn't destroy the Lurker hack right now. So no more Lurkers, no more Hydras, whatever Lurkers. Lava's get is what he's got here, because Bisu can still possibly go somewhere else on this map. I'm not so sure, but Lurkers are within reach of a lot of things, and Bisu is gonna go this high ground. Okay, the observer has returned, guys. Bisu is slowly clearing out his main base. He's gonna have some storms ready. Very few drones remaining. He's gonna pull back. He can do one more storm. He's gonna be waiting. The storm on the Dragoons will be great. He's gonna storm the drones. Go over the drone. Dragoons can pull back. He gets most of the drone destroyed, and the drone's mining rate is a lot better for Larva than it is for Bisu. Bisu's got 3 probes. Bisu can actually keep one of his observer at home and trade patient. It's gonna be a Lurker trying to come out here. Bisu is clear out Larva's main base, and there's a switch to Spire. There's gonna be an observer to see here. Does he have Storm doesn't have Storm. Observer gets sniped. The observer gets sniped. Bisu's got very few because his robo is gone, right? I think his robo tick is gone. And one more probe gets sniped here, but Bisu's gonna get it this time. He's got an Archon. Zealous gonna try to go to. I think all of the Lurkers are dead. Bisu will come out. The observer is able to see it. Dragoons need to get on high ground, and I think Bisu has seen that Spire. It can actually get out of the sunken before the slide comes alive. It might be something. The drones are coming across from up. The Archon is still alive. They're going to some great shot, and the Archon is dead now. He's attacking. Very few drones remaining. He might want to try to snipe the Spire, and now we're going to be having 6 Hydras versus 6 Dragoons here. 4 Dragoons remaining. Bisu's putting the weak Dragoons back. Not bad. Nice micro from Bisu. Spire, now once the Spire is gone, the game is going to be a little bit much simpler. He go for the attack on the Hydras. He get the sunken. Once the sunken is down, even if there's Mutualist, it's going to be not a problem at all. He's going to try to kill all of the Hydras, but only 2 Dragoons remaining. Only 1 Dragoons remaining. Falls that out. 1 Dragoon is going to get sniped. Only few more forces remaining, and Bisu is triumphed. Larva with top GG.